911, what is the location of your emergency?
4748 France Court.
Is this a police or medical?
My boyfriend is dead.
Okay, send the line for the fire department. Do not hang up.
Fire risk. Just tell me exactly what happened there.
My boyfriend and I were playing last night, and I put him in his case and we were playing, like kind of hide and seek kind of thing. So I fell asleep, and I woke up, and he was dead in the suitcase, so I don't know what happened.
Ladies and gentlemen, over the centuries, one constant challenge that human civilization has faced is the issue of crime. Crime knows no boundaries, affecting individuals regardless of age, gender, or socio-economic background. The content of today's cases also centers around several real-life cases that have gained worldwide recognition due to their perplexing criminal nature. At number 1, we will cover the case of the rising TikTok star, Mahek Bukhari. Followed by 129,000 followers, Mahek seemed to have it all: beauty, fame, and adoring fans. But behind the facade of her online persona lay a twisted reality that few could have imagined. The shocking truth emerged when her mother's boyfriend met a tragic end in a violent car crash, conspired by the Tiktor star. At number 2, next on our list would be the case of a man who hid and died in a suitcase while playing hide and seek with his girlfriend. Now, you must be thinking, how on earth did he end up in a suitcase? Don't worry, we will share the jaw-dropping details with you shortly. The case of Gan, a prominent social media influencer, takes the spotlight in 3rd place. Known for his show, Fatties Goes to Africa, he encountered an untimely demise when he was fatally stabbed while recording a video for his show. Here are the complete details about the darker side of these cases. The deadly duo, the fall of the TikTok star, Mahek Bukhari. Mahek Bukhari was a rising TikTok star who had her mother's unwavering support in her influencer journey. At the time of this unfortunate incident, Mahek's fan following had reached 129,000 followers. However, their lives took a dark turn due to a doomed romance that led to deception, extortion, and ultimately a tragic murder. After leaving university, Mahek focused on her social media career, gaining momentum with close to 129,000 followers. She made money through sponsored content and attended various events nationwide, often featuring her strong bond with her mother, Ansreen, in her videos. The turmoil began when Ansreen started an online relationship with 21-year-old Hussein on the Azar video app in 2019. Their relationship lasted for about 3 years, involving frequent meetings in hotels, restaurants, and shisha lounges. However, things took a dark turn in 2021 when Ansreen tried to end the relationship. Hussein's reaction to the breakup was intense, as he threatened Ansreen with sharing explicit content with her husband and son. Overwhelmed, Ansreen confided in her daughter at the end of the year. Instead of involving the authorities, Mahek took matters into her own hands, setting off a chain of events that ended in tragedy. To lure Hussein, the duo offered him 3 tunes, the exact amount he complained about spending on Ansreen during their relationship. To help her mother, Mahek asked her acquaintance, Rikan Karwan, a skilled car mechanic, for assistance. Rikan then asked his closest companion, Rais Jamal, and Rais' cousin, Amir Jamal, along with their mutual friends, Sanaf, Gulum Mustafa, Natasha Akhtar, and Mohammed Patel, for help. On the morning of February 11, 2022, the group arrived at a Tesco in Leicester to surprise Hussein. Meanwhile, Hussein caught a ride with his friend Hashim to Leicester, who was unaware of the unfolding situation. They arrived at the Tesco car park and sensed something was wrong, quickly leaving. The chase continued onto the A46 by 2 cars driven by Mahek, Ansreen, and their acquaintances. Police discovered from phone records that Mahek contacted Saqib. During a moment of intense rage, harsh words were exchanged. Shortly after their exchange, Saqib dialed 911. He informed the operator that he was a passenger in a vehicle being chased. He reported that the car following them was attempting to ram them off the road. The distressed call lasted approximately 5 minutes as Saqib and Hashim drove down the dual carriageway, running a red light in an attempt to escape their pursuers. Being rammed by the chasing cars, a tragic collision claimed the lives of Hussein and Ijasuddin. Later, a recovery driver found a burning car with two bodies, identified as Hussein and Iyasuddin. Trial and conviction. Mahek and Ansreen were arrested at their home. Following a 3-month trial at Leicester Crown Court, the duo was found guilty of second-degree murder. Mahek was sentenced to a minimum of 31 years and 8 months, while Ansreen was given a minimum term of 26 years and 9 months. All defendants, including Akhtar, Amir Jamal, and Gule Mustafa, were found guilty of murder, whereas Mohammed Patel, the 8th defendant, was acquitted of both murder and manslaughter charges. 2. The fatal game of hide-and-seek. On February 24, 2020, Sarah Boone called 911 to report her boyfriend's death. They had been playing hide-and-seek while drunk, and she accidentally left him in a suitcase while she fell asleep. When she woke up and found him unconscious, she called 911. The fire department confirmed his death and ruled it a homicide. An autopsy revealed he died from being confined in the suitcase for over 11 hours. The investigation found 2 videos recorded by Boone the previous night, but she had no memory of making them and did not try to delete them. The videos were recorded shortly after 11 p.m., hours before Boone called 911. The sheriff's office stated that Boone's statements did not match the video evidence. The Florida State Attorney's Office released a video from Boone's phone showing a conversation between her and Torres. In the video, Boone can be heard laughing while Torres screams for help from inside a suitcase. Boone expressed her frustration towards Torres in the recorded tapes, stating, "For everything you've done to me, expletive you." Additionally, she could be heard muttering the word "stupid" in the footage. Boone emphasized that the responsibility for their actions lies solely on Torres, as she stated, "That is entirely on you." Court filings revealed that Boone also mentioned, "Oh, that's how I feel when you cheat on me," in the video. Boone is facing charges of second-degree murder for the killing of Torres. Currently, she is being held without bail at Orange County Jail. Boone's defense attorney has announced her intention to employ the defense of the abused woman during her upcoming trial, which has been rescheduled for May 13, 2024 after multiple delays. A pre-trial meeting has been set for March 28. Stabbed in Africa, Fatty's deadly encounter. Gan So-jeong, aged 29, was widely recognized as Fatty Goes to Africa, and gained fame as a prominent influencer, utilizing his social media presence to showcase the cuisine and traditions of various nations to his audience. An impressive following of nearly 5 million individuals in China followed his social media account. The 20-year-old Chinese victim, named Gan in local media, was reportedly attacked by a rival blogger in the city at Indra Chowk Market in Kathmandu on December 4, 2022. On the day of the attack, Gan did a live broadcast as usual and was accompanied by 2 friends. In a viral video, he is seen live streaming from the busy food market and talking to his friends when he was stabbed in broad daylight. Gan appears to drop his phone during the attack as the screen goes black, but his piercing screams can still be heard. Gan was stabbed in the chest and abdomen in the middle of the street, and he was later taken to the hospital but was declared dead after rescue efforts failed. The suspect, Feng Zhengyong in local media, a 37-year-old Chinese, is also an internet celebrity named Ayun who lives in Nepal and is believed to have held a grudge against his rival food blogger. Feng had reportedly also stabbed one of Gan's friends, who suffered multiple injuries and was also sent to hospital to be treated. Half lying on the ground, Gan can be seen clutching his stomach to observe the injury in the abdomen and gesturing for a phone, presumably signaling to onlookers to call for emergency services. The investigation is currently in progress. As I pondered on the conclusion of these tragic murders, one thing became clear. We can't turn a blind eye. The voices of the fallen may have been silenced, but their stories resonate within us, urging us to stand up, speak out, and demand accountability. It is crucial to take proactive steps to prevent such horrors from happening again. This means advocating for better mental health resources, addressing systemic issues that contribute to violence, and fostering a culture of empathy and understanding. I know it's a tough road ahead, and there are no easy answers. But if we continue to have these conversations, listen to each other, and take meaningful action, we can make a real difference in creating a safer and more compassionate world for all. Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, stay tuned for more thrilling content.